Jacob, pick two teams.
All right, I'm gonna pick. Tyler
will go last.
I'm gonna pick current LEC.
Okay.
LEC playoff contenders and LCS of the past.
Okay, LCS of the past. So 2020 LEC. We got, and by the way, once they've been selected, they are removed from the pile. So just letting you know, we got this one here, and your current LEC team is Rogue. There you go, Rogue.
Okay.
Your team, and they will be facing.
I like what I may get here.
They will face. Wow, 2013 Summer C9.
Ooh.
I was hoping someone would get that team. Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Who wins? Who wins?
So the interesting thing about this C9 team is I think a lot of people forget pioneer is not the right word, but they certainly pushed Western League of Legends as particularly in North America, pushed it forward in a lot of different ways. They played a very different play style that was not really seen in Western competition as much. That's why they were so dominant. Obviously, in 2013, they went from playing in Challenger to winning LCS in the span of 4 months as they played in a qualifying tournament between Split 1 and Split 2 in 2013. I think, and again, game knowledge here, Rogue has better game knowledge now than 2013 C9 does. League of Legends has evolved. People have figured it out better. But the one thing you can always credit in 2013 and 2014 C9 is that they were always really off the wall. You think about in 2014, High running and hiding in those bushes in Zed, right? Like the stop the backs moment where Meteos backdoors with Nocturne as they chase down Team Coast to stop the backs from them so he can backdoor. This team was wild, really wild. And Naja fans talking about High. High was also at his peak probably in 2013. The meta at the time was very supportive mid laners, Soraka, etc. He is also really good though on Fizz and Zed. You got to give him his credit, right? On the Assassins. If you gave 2013 C9 the game knowledge that 2020 Rogue have, and you have Lemon Nation's notebook and draft, 2013 C9 would win. That is my argument.
Ooh,
Yep,
I
agree. I think high is the big factor. I think Rogue
High and Lemon, man. High and Lemon.
If you give them the game knowledge and you let them play. I think a lot of people forget that High before his wrist injuries was actually one of the best.
And then he had his lung injury too in 2014.
That Naja fan says High's mechanics were actually quite good before his surgery.
Remember his lung collapsed right before All Stars in 2014, and they had to use Link from CLG as their mid laner in All Stars tournament, which is now what MSI is for context for those unfamiliar. But
I would take C9. I would take it's the High elimination factor. They were a talented, wacky stuff, but had a really, really good in-game leader. And Rogue is a very talented team that looks very sloppy in the mid game, and sometimes you wanted them to have that leader, right? If you could put High on this Rogue team and give them a really good shot caller, Rogue could be a top team in the world. But they have all the talent; they just don't have a lot of the brains sometimes. So I would take C9 just because I believe in their shot calling and just their all-around creativity.
Well, the chat seems to think the brains are there for Rogue as they lead the poll. 78% said that Rogue would win.